The first step of the supply chain is the lumber mill. The lumber mill harvests the lumber and cuts it into usable pieces. The very first step in the process is also the very first set of challenges that we're all facing. Normally, workers harvest the lumber and carry it or sell it to the mill. The COVID outbreak has caused a shortage of these workers. This has happened, and it continues to happen, for a few reasons. In some cases, a COVID outbreak affects the workers directly. One worker gets sick, passes it to several others, and soon the entire workforce is all at home sick. Sometimes, though, the issue is actually created by shutdowns. Different countries are handling COVID containment in different ways. Some countries are aggressively shutting everything down when there's a rise in COVID cases. This means that even outbreaks outside of the lumber industry will cause the government to command a lumber mill to lock the doors, send everybody home. Travel has also been restricted. In some countries, governments are not allowing citizens to travel from province to province, county to county, or city to city. Even in America, we don't typically work in the same town where we live. This is true in most other countries, but for countries that rely on lumber exports, this is especially so since the heavily wooded areas where harvest takes place is heavily wooded specifically because people don't really live there. So, workers will travel to where the work is and then travel home to their families. When there is a line that they are not allowed to cross that divides the two, they choose to be with their families and the lumber is not harvested. Let's wave our magic wand, eliminate all of the challenges from the harvesting phase. Our lumber company now has plenty of people, and the lumber is harvested. They're ready to bring it to the mill, but there's a problem. We'll discuss the challenges facing our milling phase in the next video. Horizon Forest Products, the hardwood experts.